As I create content for each of the elements that make up my business, oftentimes the subjects will overlap, but you never really get the full effect of one into another, I would say. And sometimes, actually oftentimes, when I'm struggling through something or I need to reflect and figure out maybe where my lesson might be, to see how far I've come or anything like that. So during my journey, there have been many times that I have reflected back to old blog posts that I've written. And I wrote one last week, and I think it's such a good message. And I did receive a lot of feedback on it, but I wanted to read it for you because I think it would mean something. And again, this is something, if you don't read the blog, maybe you're not a big reader, but I don't want you to miss it. So I wanted to share this with you. So much of our lives are shaped by the tiniest moments and decisions. This thought is not only mind-blowing, but also incredibly empowering. I've been thinking a lot lately about this hustle and grind mode that I have been in and how good it feels when I let go and let the universe be my guide. I don't know where it came from or who said it, but life is what happens when you're busy making plans, and how accurate that is. Yet we can't throw all caution to the wind. There's a balance to be found. I am guilty of not living in the moment. I struggle with letting go, but it is my ultimate goal. And each day I grow closer and closer by microdosing myself into conquering these fears one day at a time. It's amazing to think how seemingly insignificant choices today can lead to entirely new futures years down the road. Or the fact that our entire life could change in just one moment, and it often does without us realizing it. This leads to another powerful realization. We can actually increase the frequency of these transformative moments through our actions every day. Simple decisions like leaving the house, striking up a conversation with a stranger, or offering a smile at just the right moment can dramatically alter our life's path. By making more of these small decisions, we give life more opportunities to shift our trajectory in profound ways. Because of a single moment today, our lives could be completely different 2 years from now. Being back in the dating scene and finding it difficult, or noticing I'm still feeling guarded or carrying wounds from past experiences, knowing that, as I said, our life could change in just one moment, it goes the same for love. At times in my past, wishing I was normal, and why wasn't or couldn't I just be happy doing what everyone else was doing? But I'm not, so I'm not going to do that. The way I carry myself throughout the day and into my business, the vibe I'm sending out into the world, and the people I meet every day, I talk about in further detail in Wednesday's new episode of the podcast, What's the Holdup? Climbing through those moments, giving myself those little pushes, knowing the universe has my back, and just stepping forward in faith. I'm tiptoeing into uncharted territory, a flow state. And now, more than ever, embracing everything about myself, exposing myself to new experiences, continually stepping into uncomfortable places to see how it feels, and knowing I will walk away a better person for knowing, learning, and experiencing. I had the best time this last week in my pole dancing adventure, a truly eye-opening and erotic experience for no one else but myself. Talk about filling your cup. I didn't want it to end. I made the decision to get uncomfortable. I made the decision to wear something outside my comfort zone. I made the decision to embody the practice and be fully present. I know this is temporary. I am enjoying the here and now. I like going deep with you, and the experience we have when we're alone is quite magical in a lot of ways. It's an experience together, an escape for both of us, and I love sharing that with you. I believe in meeting my best friend. I believe in a love like no other. Two souls merging as one. Always thinking of you and sending you love. It feels good to read that out loud. And I wonder what tomorrow will bring. But that is that whole anxiety state that I've spent stuck in for so long, probably my whole life, to be honest. And not anticipating the future, looking forward, not making plans, but being prepared. So when we have a goal in mind and things maybe don't work out the first or second or 10th time that you're approaching something, you keep building. You keep getting ready, just like you would anything else. That feels really good. Thank you.